Starsky and Hutch, Charlie's Angels, and Hawaii Five-O were three of the most representative police series of the society in the 70s. Due to this, nowadays we can see reflected in them the changes and developments of that decade. The 60s, marked by the Western genre of TV shows, was replaced by police and detective TV series. This occurred because the society in the 70s became to be more political awareness. In the three TV shows, Charlie's Angels, Starsky and Hutch, Hawaii Five-O, are reflected the major technological advances of the decade.
But what caused a trend in the society were the new style of automobiles on America. The cars were more boxy and rectilinear during the 70s. On Starsky and Hutch, the two main characters drove a Ford Grand Torinos, and in Hawaii Five-O, a Mercury Parkline Brougham. These two cars became huge hits in the decade. Also, another social change was set in the TV show Charlie's Angels. On this crime drama television series was reflected the new paper of the woman in the society. The political and economic liberty of women continued to grow, becoming into the image of a successful woman. They could do the same as men had done since then, protect the country.
The previous decade, full of negativity, was faded by the 80s, when science fiction took over the visual art. To escape from the concerns of the 1970s and from reality in general, people were absorbed by new planets, aliens, and new forms of life. That's why TV shows like V, Star Trek, and Knight Rider were what society was looking for at that time. Aliens that look like lizards on V and came to our planet to take over the Earth. Cars that can talk on Knight Rider and help us to fight crime. And the expedition of the universe on Star Trek. At first, none of the science fiction television series needed elaborated special effects. In fact, they were simple and basic. The budget that TV show had wasn't big and couldn't improve this technology. After the genre became a hit in the history of the visual art, the special effects technology began to be more popular. The previous
Why you standing there, man? You can't touch this.
The individuality was widespread among the society in the 90s. The retro style of the previous decade prevailed on this decade too, and the trends on 1990s were also influenced by Generation X. Tattoos and body piercings were very popular, especially among young people. The importance of brand names was caused by the influence of capitalism. The genre on this decade was, without doubt, the comedy and sitcoms. Two of the most influential TV shows of all times were born in the 90s, Friends and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
The two shows display the culture of the two most multicultural American states, New York and California. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was the first TV show that turned into trend hip-hop music and was pioneered by Will Smith, the main character on the comedy. On the other hand, Friends was the example for the way of life of six friends on the big city. Behind the humorous script and the charismatic characters was the wide social influence on TV series.